sun reached its peak, blazing down with full force. The rawhides did their work, squeezing tighter, cutting into strained muscles, trapping the blood in his engorged arms. Pain built with every pulse, circulation slowing. His massive chest heaved, suffering at its peak. Not just the rawhides. Dehydration set in, thirst gnawing at him. His sweat, once glistening, had dried, leaving his skin rough, parched. No relief, only scorching air, tightening leather, and his own body working against him. From the chateau's window, I watched through my binoculars. Ilanga's head swayed, chest rising and falling. Still conscious, barely. He held on. Better than the one in my memory, who collapsed by noon, needing water to be revived, before the punishment continued. Wondered, how long could he last? Could he stay conscious until the sun dipped lower? To break him, to push him further, to give him more chances to accept my offer, I decided to continue. Check on him, observe from time to time. Until the sun lost its heat. Evening. I went down to him. Ilanga's head rested against his muscular chest, his body drained, but still holding on. As I stepped closer, he heard me. His head lifted, eyes opened. A silent message. He was still here, still conscious. His endurance, his strength, unmatched. Your endurance and strength surprise me, Ilanga. Much better than the slave leader my grandpa punished. All day in the sun, no food, no water, and still conscious. I let the words sink in. But it's not over yet, I said, stepping closer. My grandpa revived him and carried on through the night, over and over, making sure he felt the worst. Now, your choice. Stay here, take more punishment, or change your mind. Accept my offer. Serve me. Here. Or there? I asked, pointing to the second floor. Silence. A long pause. Not from hesitation, but because Ilanga had to gather the strength to speak. Breath heavy, body drained. Finally, his lips parted, and with one word, he answered. Here. He chose this himself. No turning back now. Flipped forward, his body now in a tilted prone position, face down. Wrists still shackled. Feet still free, but no relief. He had to strain his legs, keeping them tense to balance himself in this new position. Less pressure on his arms, less strain on the rawhide-bound biceps. No need for that part anymore. I had something new. Night came, the full moon bright. No need for more light, but I wanted it for my own satisfaction. For torches lit at each corner, shadows flickering over his powerful body. But two mattered most, placed right under his naked chest. Heat rising, flames licking at his bare skin. Let him feel it. A deep sound escaped his gritted teeth. A manly grunt. It came in irregular bursts, raw and strained. I stepped closer, watching him, feeling the heat from the torches beneath his swollen nipples. Leaning in, I said, "You chose this. Yourself." Then, showed him what I had hidden behind my back. A bullwhip. His body tensed, muscles tightening as he saw it. My memory returned, vivid as ever. That night, my grandpa made the other slaves do it. Whip their leader, one by one. Every strike had to bring a grunt, or they'd be punished instead. I had watched, mesmerized, wishing to be the one holding the whip. But not my time. My midsummer dream, finally real.